Good evening, Gemini, and welcome to Anna Transylvania's Tarot Room. This is me, Anna, with your Tarot Bite for this week, May the 22nd through May the 30th. All right, let's get into it. Let's do it until the end of the month, okay? I'm sorry I'm late with one day, okay, Gemini? I apologize. I'm late posting this. You guys won the terabyte lottery. Absolutely had to clean my studio. You know how that is. All right, so let's see, Gemini, what is going on with you? All right, good. Beautiful. Gemini, you're focusing. You are focusing on what is working. And you're telling all of those things that don't work, don't resonate, don't do anything for you. You're telling them, go the F away. Go the fuck away. Okay. All right. Ooh, hello. Hello, Gemini. Chaos in the terror room. Gonna have something on TikTok about that. All right, Gemini. Look at you. So this was the beginning of your week, but the ending of your week is gonna be quite nice. It is saying to you, at this moment in time, it is time for you to really get in the habit of focusing on what is working and letting everything else that pops up go. So like if something is so say for example, like you're doing things a certain way at work, right? Because this is also a work card. Some of you are getting a new job, and you're just working your way up the ranks, okay? Talking to people, being networking and stuff like that, like Gemini does. Anyway, I veer off. So say something that you're doing at work is really, really working, and things keep popping up, and you're like, no, I'm doing things this way. People keep telling you, well, what about this? What about this? And saying, don't worry, from too many cooks in the kitchen, you're the only cook now. Also, too, this is a little bit of a level up because see him right here. Like, not only things are working, but you're on your way up. Like, you're making your way up the ranks, okay? It's saying, no, you're not there yet. You're not up to where you're feeling like everything is working perfectly, okay? You're not up to where you can introduce other people to this. That's why it's saying, like if people try to give you advice or whatever, just do what's working. Okay, so this week, up until the end of the month, just do what's working. All right. Now, you have the Five of Pentacles, and so you have the Five of Swords upside down, which means that you're not doubtful about what you want to do and what your priorities are and all of these things. You're not doubtful about letting go of certain people, situations, things that no longer work for you, okay? You're not doubting about you having the knowledge and your thing, your and your thing, okay? You having the knowledge and the wherewithal to make the right decision. The cards are saying you are making the right decisions as long as you keep focusing on what is working. Even though right now some of you are actually encountering a lot of obstacles that you didn't see when you started on this journey, okay? Some of you are encountering a lot of obstacles because you're still having to clear out these things that don't work, okay? Now tomorrow, Gemini, I'm going to post something on my channel about this. I'm going to do like a collective reading about the alignment that's happening tomorrow. I think it's the moon, Saturn, and Venus. They're all aligning. They're all conjuncting in Aries. Don't quote me. That's for the 23rd, okay? So I might do something about that. We'll see. Okay? But for now, for you, you still have to clear stuff out. But just because you're clearing stuff out doesn't mean you can't focus on what's working and bringing stuff in and starting on a new idea. So some of you are still clearing things out, clearing things that don't work out. Some of you are already at the phase where you're bringing the new in. And some of you, this is interesting, Some of you are actually, yeah, so this is the Cancer card. So I'm going to read it a little bit differently. For some of you, this reading is lasting about a month until we get into Cancer season. Because, and let me explain, okay? Some of these things with the moon here and the judgment here, some of these things that you're clearing out are larger habits that you've had for years and decades and things like that, 5 years, 6 years, a decade, 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, or whatever. So now that you've been clearing these things out and clearing the old patterns out and clearing the old mindsets out, stuff keeps coming. Okay. So they're telling you to get in the habit, of like telling telling yourself, okay, I'm just gonna do what works. I'm just gonna do what works. Staying in a positive frame of mind, staying in a positive and motivated frame of mind. Okay. The Ace of Wands is super motivation. You guys are gonna get like this energy attack basically, and you guys are gonna have to put it in play, but only into the things that are working. If you put it over here, you're going to end up right here again to the Five of Pentacles with the poverty, with the people who aren't working with you and all of that stuff. So it's saying some of you have to keep on working on that until the Cancerian season is here. Some of you are already working on that, and some of you are being told, good job, Gemini, okay? Yeah. Saying, look at this. It's saying you will overcome, okay? Because we have the Five of Pentacles over here on the bottom, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. But it's saying it might take a month or two, even a year. It's saying it might take a month or two, or even a year from the moon that's coming up. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up because I think it's coming up here quite soon. Okay, yeah, I think it's coming up here in the next couple of days. Yeah. It might be like a full moon. Don't quote me on that, okay? All right, Gemini, let's see what else. What is the advice for Gemini for this week? Okay. What is the advice for Gemini for this week? Until the end of May. Okay, Gemini, don't compromise. Put yourself first. Yeah. Yes. It is saying, please continue to overcome. Please continue to stay in the winning mindset. Please continue to work with others who are also in a winning mindset, who are supporting your winning mindset. If there is any contest, this presages that you're going to win those contests, okay? If it's a contest in between you and you, which it's often for Gemini, it is saying, yes, you will overcome it, okay? The sixes are overcoming the fives, and the fives are the challenges of their suits, their various suits, okay? So Gemini, keep riding high, keep being in the winning mindset, keep focusing on what you're going to achieve instead of focusing on what you couldn't have achieved before, okay? So yeah, keep focusing on what you're going to achieve. Keep budgeting your time, keep putting yourself first, time, money, effort, or whatever. Keep doing that instead of constantly concentrating on what you're lacking and what's not working. Okay? Only keep those people around who allow you to be in this winning mindset. Do not compromise. Keep focusing on that. All right. All right, Gemini, like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to. Let me know if there's other things that you want. I'm going to pin this to the Gemini reading, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.